This is Mahmoud Hassan Mehraj. Welcome to another solution tutorial of SolidWorks. Today we are going to solve this 3D problem. In this 3D problem, this is the isometric view, this is the top view, this is the front view, and this is the right side view. So first of all, I listed drawing from the right side view. So in the right plane, I will draw a horizontal line, and this horizontal line has a dimension of 105 unit. Then I'll draw a vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of 75 unit. Then I'll draw another horizontal line of 15 unit. Then a vertical line of 75 minus 12 unit. Then I'll draw a horizontal line in this point. Then I'll draw a vertical line, then close the shape. After that, I'll extrude boss it to 80 unit from the mid plane. So let's go back to our sketch and see it. So I'm selecting the right plane from here. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the line tool from here. Place the line tool here and draw a horizontal line of 105 unit. Then draw a vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of 7. Sorry, let me redraw it. So now again select the line tool and draw a vertical line of 75 unit. Okay, vertical line of 75 unit. Then draw a horizontal line, and this horizontal line has a dimension of 15 unit. Then draw another vertical line, and this vertical line has a dimension of 75 minus 12 unit. Okay, then draw a horizontal line along this point, then close the shape. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to now select the blind tool from here and extrude boss it to 80 unit and from the mid plane. Now press OK. Now let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, now we will start drawing from the front face. So it is in this face. So along this line, in this front face, I will draw a inclined line, and this inclined line has a dimension of 10 unit in the horizontal line, and a vertical line distance of 58 unit. Then I will mirror the line here, and after that I will close the shape. Then I will extrude boss it to up to this surface line. Okay, let's go back to our sketch and do this. So I'm selecting this front face. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the line tool from here and draw a inclined line. After drawing that inclined line, select the smart dimension tool from here and dimension this point to this vertical line. The horizontal distance is 10 unit. Okay, now again select that point and select smart dimension. Again select that point, and now select this but horizontal line, and the vertical distance will be 58 unit. Now it's time for mirror the line, so that I am selecting the center line from here, and from that I am drawing a center line along this way. Then I will select the mirror entities from here, and entities to be mirrored, we need to mirror this line, and mirror about, I will mirror about in this center line. Now press OK. Now select the line tool and draw an horizontal line. Now again draw another horizontal line to close the shape. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude boss. Now extrude boss it to up to surface, and up to when to extrude boss it to up to this surface. Now press OK. So our extrude boss has been done. Now again let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, this time we will start drawing from the right plane. In the right plane, I will draw an inclined line, and this inclined line has a horizontal distance of 15 unit. Then I'll draw another inclined line like this way, and dimension that inclined line from these two inclined line has a distance of 15 unit, and other two from this point to this point the distance is 15 unit. Here we can see. So after that I will close these two shape like this way. Then I will extrude cut this portion in the extrude cut this portion. So let's selecting the right plane here. Now right click on it. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that select the line tool from here and draw an inclined line. Okay, after that again select the line tool and draw another two inclined line like this way. Okay, we are drawing two inclined line like this way. Okay, our inclined line has been drawn. Now select the smart dimension tool, and from this point to this line the distance is 15 unit. Okay, dimension it to 15 unit, and this two inclined line this now select smart dimension, and this two inclined line has their distance of 15 unit also. So dimension it to 15 unit. Now select this point and this vertical line, and the distance of horizontal distance is 15 unit. So our dimension has been done. Now it's time for closing the shape. For that, I'm selecting the line tool from here and close this shape, and do the same for the other triangle also, and closing the other triangle. Okay, now now go now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now select through all both. Now press OK. So our this two extrude cut portion has been done. Let's go back to our sketch. In our sketch, we can see a horizontal line. We see a rectangular cut here. And for drawing this rectangular cut, I'll draw a horizontal line in this way. Then I will use the offset entities to offset two line of 30 unit distance. So the half distance will be 30 divided by 2, 15. Then I'll close the shape. Then I will extrude cut it to 30 unit. Okay, let's go back to our sketch. So I'm selecting this top surface. Now sketch. Now normal to it. After that, select the center line from here and draw a center line from here to here. Okay, so after the center line has been drawn, now press offset entities and select this line. And as the total distance is 30 units, so the half distance will be 30 divided by 2. So now make sure to select the bidirectional. Now select capping. Now select line. Now press OK. Now isometric it for a better view. Now go to features. Now extrude cut. Now extrude cut it to 30 unit. So I am selecting the blind tool from here and extrude cutting it to 30 unit. Now press OK. So as you can see, we have done our 3D sketch. Thank you for watching till the end.
Thanks for watching, and keep learning. Be different.